stumbled on one of the Riddle guy's hideouts. He sounds crazy.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
I sure hope the bat died in that experience.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
There he is! Get him!
Gonna have some fun with you, Batman!
Smash his face in!
I saw him taking out those dudes guarding the station. Man, he's kicking serious ass in that new suit.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot? I control these. And to think, City Hall had let this space go wasted. Ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. Oh, you incompetent boy racer. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. executed failure. Come now, Detective. A trained monkey could complete this course. Assuming I had trained him, naturally. You can't ride through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Faster, Dark Knight. You must heed along like the electrical signals in my supercharged brain. Faster, Batman, faster! Tortoise and hare-based allegorical narratives hold no truth here. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Sharp mental acuity, near instant reaction time, all marks of a true genius, Batman. Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Now, Batman, you didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed. Flattened, pulverized. Any second now. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straight. Dead bats of pressure. That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. No, Batman, you can't ride through solid objects. It's really basic physics. You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow. Like Hermes. Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. That car has some value, even if you don't. You seem to have lost. Something wrong. I could literally do this with my eyes closed. How to drive. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Do you think he's smart?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps could even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Would you just shut up about it? You screamed too if you thought you saw the bat.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. to the next one?
Death trap.
The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. As capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
He awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, detective.
Oh good, more fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Arkham Knight. I've never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City. You think we should have evacuated? Nah.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh crap!
It's Batman! Get us out of here!
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyakami Island. Falcon 5 out.
What the fuck doing here?
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk!
The right choice.
fast, non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Damn it! Get out! Go! Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet. I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Move over, would you? Hey, don't shove.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
You figured it out already? Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Children, I color-coded the robots to help you share.
Share.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?